the most important part that comes is our networking. So in business development activities, apart from your marketing materials, apart from your research, apart from your competitive analysis, they are all important elements. And in these important elements, I bring this networking part on top of everything. If there is no proper networking, there is no proper relationship build up, there is no business at all. My friends, this networking thing prevails since ages when the business is started. For example, in Muslim period in India, let's say, when India was considered, El Dorado, golden bird, where everything was like gold. So in that El Dorado world, the Arab world had not given maps, sea route to Europeans to reach India. They were networking with Indian community business directly, and they had not allowed Europeans to come in contact with India at any cost. And this was not possible because through land route, the Muslim business community was so much strongly connected with India that they had not allowed Europeans. They were purely monopoly there. So Europeans had no way out except to sail into the seas and come to India and develop new relationship. So these are what, my friends? These voyages, these struggle, they are all networking struggle. And so networking is struggle or strength or relationship build up takes place at various levels. One is at personal and social level. When we are talking with friends, people around you, people know that you are into this kind of business, and if whenever there is any need, they come and talk to you, right? Similarly, there is a cultural and intellectual element. What is that cultural element? Suppose you are an academician or literature people or a translator or somebody who is a trainer. You come in contact with these intellectuals, people who have degrees, PhDs, people who have MPhil, people who have masters. They value each other, So from there you pick up your business. That is networking, I think, again. Nowadays society has variety of power relationship apart from economic one, and that is political. If you are politically linked, there are chances that if something happening at the government level for a particular country, they may look at you for some activities. So that is also one point, of developing your business and leveraging with political linkages at government offices. Similarly, economic one, which is very powerful and important. So those people who are rich people, those people who have purchasing power, those people who can spend on doing some experiment with you, get hold of them. And if you want to grow your business, and if you want to find investors, if you want to have someone invest in your company or someone invest in your ideas, they are the people, economically powerful ones, because they have developed a culture of investing in ideas. They have money and they invest in your ideas. So if your ideas are good and they are sellable, the investment comes. You might be knowing variety of startups, they come up with ideas, they build up some activities, and they start approaching these investors, angel investors, partners, and there are people who get billions of funding, So if you are smart enough and if you talk to them, smartly, you build up confidence with them, show certain consistency, certain profitability, there are certain samples to be sown, there are certain prototypes to be created. So if all these things, we do, perhaps it becomes easy for us to, play in the business and become more moneyed or bring more business, Apart from all this networking, etc., it is always good also to be networking at international level also, only national doesn't matter. Because nowadays the world has gone global. There are lots of people who want to come to India and do business. And if you are a reliable contact, they will prefer to invest in you than find somebody unknown, So the more networking that we do at national as well as international level, the better it is for our business, my friends. So with this, I would like to close for today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to give me WhatsApp on my mobile number, that is 9953882481, India number, and visit our website, that is called www.modlingua.com. My friends, that's all for today. If you have any questions, any doubts, please feel free to ask me.